Today, I have to, or security teams have to understand both what kinds of data lives in what kinds of systems, SaaS apps, internal databases, etc., which all have their own varied access management models and entitlement and permissions models and syntaxes, right? So in order for me to, let's say, take a generic data-centric access control policy, applying that access policy in Salesforce and in NetSuite and in et cetera, systems is going to be different in each system. And it's hard enough to do just in a system like Salesforce with very complex and rich access management and entitlement assignment functionality, but to do that across 5, 10, 20 systems, and to do it outside of those systems as well, where data that originates in Salesforce will sometimes show up in Slack. And sometimes, data from two different systems when combined will result in that kind of data context, right? Certain kinds of customer account information pertaining to customers in certain regions. So how do you maintain the enforcement of that access policy across many different systems and throughout the entire lineage of that data, regardless of where it originates from, what it gets moved into, where it gets exported to, right? But especially with the innovation around AI-based technology and how it can be applied in a sort of semantically coherent way to understand that kind of data, where that data is, where it's coming from, where it's moving to, and then what kinds of identity principles or people should or shouldn't have access to it in different contexts, I think is going to allow us to solve that problem in a way we haven't been able to before, and it will provide a lot of security and privacy value in terms of making sure that people only have the access they need to do their jobs, no more, no less. And so if a bad actor or an insider threat is involved in trying to access data they shouldn't be able to get access to, they won't be able to, and the impact is minimized.